Man, what a long day. I drove over 500 miles today. Came out of Vegas. I'm in Northern California now. I'm just outside of Stockton. Maybe I'll go visit my buddy Raider Ben. Anyway. Oh my God. Bill Cosby. I know I made a video earlier. I was sitting at the fuel pumps when I decided, well, I've been waiting for this guy in front of me to move, so I got on my phone to check Facebook, and I seen Bill Cosby was found guilty, so I just made a video, but it's only 48 seconds long because the guy in front of me moved, and there was a guy behind me pulling up, and I didn't want to block him, so I had to go get fuel, so that's why I had to shut it off early before I got all my thoughts out. So this is ex-basketball player that accused him of sexually assaulting her years ago. He was found guilty of 3 counts of sexual assault. There's one accuser saying it happened 50 years ago. 50 fucking years. Now, I've been on Earth almost 36 years. I can't remember shit that I did 17 years ago. Let me just say that when I was 18, 19 years old, I got a lot of pussy. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway. I don't know. I didn't believe it. I don't think that... I don't know. Bill Cosby doesn't strike me the type that would... to be a sexual predator. He does not strike me the type. I mean, when I was like 7, 8 years old, I would watch that... What was that show he had? The picture page. Every morning before I go to school, I would do the picture page. My dad actually ordered this little... I don't know what the hell it was. A coloring book or so, whatever the hell. And every morning Bill Cosby would get on TV, the Bill Cosby show, whatever it was. He would get on TV in the picture page, I'd color the book with the special marker I had. Maybe it was every Saturday morning, whatever. I was like fucking 8 years old, 7 or 8. I don't remember shit. It's like 30 fucking years ago. So, I don't know. Anyway. Fuck, I hate this state, man. California. I'm in California. Oh my God. If you ever traveled through California from top to bottom, or bottom to top, it wears you down. Let me just say that. It fucking wears you down. I was on the California 99 today for hours. Coming from Bakersfield all the way up. This traffic just wears you down. It just wears you the fuck down. It does. California, this damn state is just... Oh my God. You could tell the libtards here, the way they fucking drive. Anyway, Bill Cosby. Well, he faces 10 years in prison for each count. 3 counts. I don't know. I don't think he did it. I think it's a... Because the jury, they originally deadlocked. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't look. I can't look at Bill Cosby and be like, that's a sexual predator. I just can't do it. He does not strike me the type. Bill Clinton, easy. That one Hollywood scumbag, I can't even think of his name. He was at a Scottsdale restaurant. There's a video floating around where some customer at a restaurant in Scottsdale was chewing him out. Weinstein or Albert Weinstein or whatever the fuck his name. Harry Weinstein or whatever. Yeah, that guy's a creep. I don't know if I got his name right or not. I'm bad with names. I am so bad with names. I pulled into the Flying J truck stop here. I'm just outside of Stockton. Anyway, I pulled inside this Flying J. I got the last fucking spot. 10 o'clock at night. Ain't nowhere. And I hate that. I go into a truck stop and, oh, there's a spot. I get up on it and there's a fucking bobtail stuff back there, you know? It pisses me off. Whatever. Or a cube truck. But anyway, I don't know. You know who's a pedophile? R. Kelly. I mean, look at the fucking songs he has. Bump and Grind. I just want to sweat you up all night long, or whatever that song was. I don't know. Sex you up all night long. I don't listen to the shit that he does. He videotaped a 14-year-old. He was caught I don't know what it was, a few years ago. R. Kelly went to trial. He was found not guilty. Child pornography charges. He allegedly, I don't know what it was. He filmed a 14-year-old naked or something like that. I don't know. I didn't do it. I wasn't that guy in that video. He was found not guilty. The guy's a fucking monster. R. Kelly is a pedophile. He gets away with it. But yeah, you got some bitch that claimed that, oh, Bill Cosby drugged me 30 years ago, you know? Probably bullshit, and he's found guilty, you know? I mean, I want to know what kind of evidence did the jury have? Somebody's word? Somebody's word was going around behind my back calling me a pedophile on the internet. That's all they had. I mean, how dumb and gullible are we? We're going to believe everything that somebody tells us? There's a saying out there. Don't believe anything you hear and only half of what you see. It's the fucking internet. I don't believe 90% of what I fucking see or hear on the internet. People will do whatever they want to do to get their fame on the internet. Bill Cosby. I don't know. I can't look at Bill Cosby and be like, he's a monster. I just can't. He's not I can't do it. I mean, maybe he is guilty, and if he is, then shame on him. I feel bad for the Cosby family. I really do. I mean, that daughter of his died here a few months ago. She was like 42 or some shit. Then Ennis Cosby was murdered in 97 by some Russian troll. And off some, I don't know, he was changing a tire or something off the LA freeway. The 405, I think it was, or whatever. The Cosbys, man, they just, I don't know what the hell happened to that family. They're not the Clintons, that's for damn sure. We have Hillary Satanist, we have Bill Pedophile, and then we have Chelsea, who's the niece-in-law or whatever of George Soros. That's one fucked up family. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Clintons, yeah. I would choose the Cosbys over the Clintons any fucking day. Twice on fucking Sunday. I'd rather have Cosby as my last name than Clinton, to be honest with you. Except if your name is George Clinton. George Clinton, that guy's an exception. If you don't know who George Clinton is, you're missing out. George Clinton is a fucking beast. Okay? That guy's the fucking master. I don't care what anybody says. George Clinton is the motherfucking master of old school. I love that motherfucker. That's the only Clinton I give a damn about. George motherfucking Clinton. That guy is a god when it comes to old school. If you don't know who George Clinton is, then you're probably just some millennial faggot that doesn't know shit about real music. Let me tell you. Anyway, Cosby's, Clinton's, who gives a shit? This is Raging Rob. I gotta go inside and get something to eat. I'm hungry. That's my rage. That's my rage for tonight.